Hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's happening out there, YouTube land? Kapla. Kapla. Got word? Yes. We got word. We got word. NephewOPrey is born. Yes, he is. NephewOPrey is born, and he's 8 pounds, 13 ounces. And everyone is healthy. Mama Prey is safe. Baby O'Prey is safe. Good morning, Immortal. Good morning, Alexander. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Chris Cook. Good morning, Bird of Prey. Yeah, that's a big baby. See if we can get a bird up here. Bird push through any picture. Good morning, Piano Dean. But let's see if we can get Bird up here to talk about NephewOPrey. I know he's probably wanting to save it for his own stream. Good morning, Piano Dean. Good morning, Dave. Yeah, I'm still trying to wake up myself. I stayed up way too late. Oh, yeah. Unto us a bird is given. Yes, Mark. Yes, Mark Andy. Unto us a bird is given. And welcome to the stream, Bird. Except he's muted. But that's okay.
I needed to mute YouTube.
Wow.
Hello, thank you so much, DJ. Hello, world. It's BirdOPrey 5, and NephewOPrey has arrived. We saw him on a voice call video chat already. Mom O'Prey and I. Sis O'Prey is healthy. The baby is healthy. Sis O'Prey's friend who's with her is healthy. Everybody's healthy. And yes, I have the first photo. I'm going to share the screen.
All righty. Awesome.
Chrome tab, I think. I hope that's the right tab, and I'm not sure. Yes.
Yes, that is the right tab.
Charlie Rudolph. A little bundle of joy.
Charlie Rudolph?
Charlie Rudolph O'Prey.
Chucky Rudy.
Charlie, named after Sis O'Prey's beloved dog that passed away a few years ago, and Rudolph after my father.
NephewOPrey will change the world.
Thank you, everybody. Say congratulations. I mean, I feel like I really had no part in this except helping Mama O'Prey put together some of the furniture. But other than that,
so NephewOPrey had to steal my thunder this morning.
Congratulations, DJ, by the way. I saw that. 501. Oh, good. You're up another one from when I first saw it.
I know. I was at 504 at one point, and then I dropped to 498 at one point last night, and
I went to the emails, and honestly, I saw the first, when I wake up, I check email, and the first one that stood out was DJ Odyssey 500 subscriber. Thank you, Anti-Tracker. I was like, So I started your stream, and I went to Anti-Trackers to see what happened there. And I see. So that was good. That was nice of Anti-Tracker.
I know, but it was still embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. You'll be fine. It was the C-section, Rock Solid.
Rock Solid is going to unsubscribe, so you should be at 500 shortly.
Yeah, I should. I seen last night that he subscribed during the middle of Anti-Trucker stream.
It was a perfectly planned C-section. They had the date picked a week, 2 weeks ago. They had her do all her blood tests, everything yesterday. Everything was good. The only thing that was off was that their 10-pound, 5-ounce estimate, and that was a week ago. And they said they could have been plus minus a pound. They were well below, well off from a pound. Because luckily, I think it's probably better. I think 10 pounds would have been really, really tough on NephewOPrey and the baby. That the baby's in 8 pounds, 13 ounces, still a very big baby, but not like jumbo baby. NephewOPrey is free. Yes, Joseph. He has escaped. And he's already had his first meal, and he is now sleeping.
Lucky little bugger.
We heard him cry a little. No, I don't have the camera on.
Do you know the time at all?
Do I know the what?
Time.
8:49 a.m.
Okay.
So anyone who wants to play lottery number,
Turn the camera this.
anyone who wants to play the lottery number can go play 849.
849. You heard it here first. or 501. Oh, there she is.
DJ, congratulations on your 501.
Oh, I thought she was going to
Order.
say
In order to celebrate your 501, I toast you with my chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
But I have a mask on. Oh boy. Okay,
Hey, you can't
here it goes.
There's NephewOPrey. Yay!
You got it. You got it, guys.
Thank you, NephewOPrey.
He's still going to do the interview, though, for
Oh yeah.
his regular. This doesn't count, but this is
And
just,
now my shirt.
But the tip always counts.
Now my shirt. Can anybody read it?
Promoted to
Promoted.
grandma. Yep, now we got to call her NephewOPrey.
I haven't been this relaxed in the last 8.5 months. I am just so happy all is well. And I am happy for you, DJ. Very happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So when does the alimony payment start, Mama?
You have to talk to Richie Poole about that one.
Well, I'm going to let Bird take his camera off again, and I'll go finish my chocolate milk in the kitchen. Have a great day, guys. I know I'm going to.
Yeah.
You look
Okay.
like you could take another nap.
I guess you got a great NephewOPrey story now, right?
I'm sorry,
did
what?
you get this one? DJ says, looks like you could take
I
another
said
nap.
I would guess you
Number
have-
one sci-fi says you think you have another great NephewOPrey story.
Well, I will have. I mean, just looking at that little baby really makes my
Are you
whole
gonna go
world
see-
look up.
Are you going to go see him, or are you going to wait?
She
Oh.
can't go see him. They only allow
Okay.
one visitor in the hospital. Even if I was okay, she's already got her visitor there, so she won't be able to see him until sometime after they release him.
So when he's home, I guess.
When he's what?
Home.
Home. Yeah. We still have to arrange with what's going on in here in New York when we can get together. But we saw the video of him. I heard him cry. We'll get there. I'm ready for him whenever NephewOPrey can bring him here. I just, I can't leave Joe alone, so we're in a
Just
bind. Yeah.
don't let Joe hold the baby because he might try to put the baby to work in the mines.
Oh, wait. NephewOPrey already has it figured out how he can change the baby.
Uh-oh.
I'm not
Yeah.
changing no baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
Yeah.
should be some stories coming up soon.
yeah, that'd be a good story there. Bird changing the diaper.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, she's pretty adamant on that.
I mean, all you gotta do is break out your geologia machine, right?
No, no, no.
And we have comments. Donald Myers, beautiful baby. Yes. Cinnabon says hello. Carlos says hello, Mama Pray and Berta Pray. Congratulations to Sissa Pray. We have Resolute. Is it Granny O'Pray or Grandma O'Pray now?
Grandma.
No, Granny's Resolute. It's Grandma. And Piano Dean says, of course, well, the baby has to really want to change. But I'm bump.
I honestly don't see myself changing the baby.
I don't know. Sissa Praise figured it out. You're going to have to do it once. Joseph says, we need a NephewOPrey geologia machine.
No geologia machine for the baby. Hopefully you never need one.
Donald says, when Bird changes child's diaper for the first time, it should be aired. No, I don't think we can do that unless the angle's just right. And yeah.
Yeah.
No, Aberjam. Nephew looks like he might want to grow. No, he's not going to want to grow up to be a furry. No.
What? No.
That's what Aberjam said.
Aberjam.
You're never getting out of the prison now.
Yeah, you're never getting out of the prison now, Aberjam. All right, Carlo, have a good day.
Never getting out of prison.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to talk to Kurdistan about why they have Wi-Fi in their prisons.
Morning Crimson Mist. Oh, yeah.
He's got
I'm waiting
DJ.
for more photos and stuff, by the way.
He's got DJ's eyes, says Aberjam.
Good morning. This is NephewOPrey.
Does not have my eyes. My eyes are open anyway.
Yeah, his eyes aren't even open. How do we know what color they are, right?
Well, they said the eyes looked like a dark, like a very dark blue.
Oh, crap.
Now, NephewOPrey has blue eyes, and the baby daddy supposedly has hazel eyes. But the baby's got dark eyes right now. Now, eye color changes, as you know, in the first few weeks, I believe, to whatever it's going to ultimately be. But honestly, the eyes were darker than they expected from that combination.
Morning, Buttercup. I could actually put up a picture that would show my natural eye color, but that would just fuel more rumors.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Are they bloodshot, by the way?
No, they're blue.
Oh, DJ has blue eyes too.
Well, confirmed.
See, if she had known this, DJ might have changed things.
We got to get. Are you going to make up a NephewOPrey account so we can get him to 1,000 subs for his first birthday, like 47-year-old Town said there?
I don't know about that.
See, I'm going to put up a picture that actually shows my real eye color.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a spitting image almost.
Alexander Brooks has blue eyes too. I don't know where Alexander Brooks lives. But the donor has hazel eyes, we're told.
Hello, John DeMarco. Good morning. So yeah, we got to find out what Richie Pool eye color is too.
Oh, I just got a bunch of new pictures.
Bird's got pictures, folks.
I've got to make sure that they are. Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
add
we don't
that.
need any little weenies popping
Yeah,
up on the screen.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, any that you show on YouTube.
Yeah, it's just so praise said. Yeah, make sure they're.
I don't have.
Did the picture go away? No, there it is.
No, I put it right back up.
No, I didn't know if it's. I'm gonna send. Well, there we go. I'm okay. So you guys can see it as I add the pictures to the page. Now, can you see that picture?
Nope.
I don't think so.
We can see that second one.
Yeah, but you can see that. Okay, but you can't see. You can't see where I'm taking them from. No. Okay, girl. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there. Okay, there's one of him crying. This content is no longer available.
What?
Did she erase the picture?
Thank
Oh, I'm gonna still take the picture. I'm gonna still take the picture. There's one. I am crying.
Has Baby O'Prey inherited his uncle's hair?
I don't know what his hair is like right now. I didn't ask about the hair. Oh, there's some hair. You can see. Yeah, you can see some hair on that one. Okay. So he's definitely got some hair.
V-Star, welcome to the baby show.
Definitely got some hair on the head.
It definitely has Uncle O'Prey's mouth there. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one.
Here he was being, I guess, weighed or something. Let's see. Can't see any bits. No. Okay, that's a safe picture. It's a safe baby picture. I guess probably also was getting like washed off. I heard he was really gooey when he came out.
Really gooey.
There goes my breakfast.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got?
And now Aberjam's doing the Feed Me Seymour. Hello, Jeff Franklin.
Oh,
Jeff Nelson.
Okay.
Well, Jeffrey, this is Nephew O'Prey.
Yeah, I can't. I wasn't putting her on. You know, there were some videos, but they're not
And
broadcast.
now
I
Yosef
think
said,
that's it for the pictures for right now.
Yosef's saying, suddenly I'm craving a burrito while looking at Nephew O'Prey pictures.
For anyone who wants to see the pictures I put up, I'll post a link to the little album I made on Imager if you don't want to, if you want to go through any, but those are the pics for right now. Maybe we'll get more later.
Yeah, you got to save some of the pictures for your stream.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
Wow, he
definitely.
already has some sideburns in that one picture.
I
Yeah,
know. That's NephewOPrey.
not
Yeah.
wasting any time.
Yeah. Holy cow. Yeah, he has some major sideburns already.
And now Albert Jam says you should call him Chimichanga. Boy, you guys are just adding to the bird's list.
My list of what?
Well, you got one craving for a burrito, and now you got Aberjam wanting to call NephewOPrey a chimichanga.
They're munchkins. That's what we've always called, little munchkins.
And no, Jeff Franklin, I did not confirm on LDG's channel that I was the father. I said I was not. Not. I have been nowhere near a sperm bank. Son of a bitch. I think it will be interesting, though, to see Bird of Prey trying to change diaper.
Yeah.
And now Crimson's joined the crowd and said,
we should make a side bet. Who'd you loges first, Bird or the baby, when he's changing the diaper?
Crimson's joined the crowd and said, just call him Taco 2 since he was born on a Tuesday.
Well, he was born on the 23rd, which was Anti-Tracker's favorite number.
Wow.
He was born 1 month before, I think, Dan 23. His birthday's July 23rd. We have a couple other birthdays that are in early July in the family, but he's got he's at least like 3-4 weeks away from any other family birthday. So
Yeah, and it's a perfect time for a birthday in the middle of the year. You know.
oh right, I'm sorry, a week away. I'm sorry, I'm also eating lunch.
We've got Aberjam saying one thing's for sure, that baby is no Kurokin. He would have been down in the mine already.
No. First, he's not an orphan, so he wouldn't go to the mine. And two, babies can't go in mines. That's ridiculous. We have
Loki is here.
for them.
Loki is here, and he says, you're so lucky, brother.
Thank you, Loki. Loki's stream is where I announced that NephewOPrey had officially been born. On number one sci-fi stream is where I announced that it was going to happen any minute. So, and actually at 8:49. So, right after Loki went live, I guess. We didn't know it until a little later, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
B-Star says, thanks for sharing. Brings back such good memories. Congratulations, sending blessings over the little dude. Blessings.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
NephewOPrey is finally in the world. NephewOPrey's probably thinking, put me back in my nice warm womb.
Yeah. But he wasn't trying to get out yet. She never actually went into labor. So.
Okay. So it could have been later than today, really? Or they decided today was it no matter what?
He could have decided to stay in there until next month.
They decided today because they thought he was a lot bigger than he was.
Oh, okay.
And also they were worried about her blood pressure.
Oh, okay. It was starting to get wonky.
Yeah, a little bit. So
Okay.
They're like, let's take him a week early. So that's why they had this day picked out ahead of time and everything done. And they were fairly certain he wasn't going to come earlier, but you never know. So
Is this a true quote, Bird? Sending babies down the mine is ridiculous. They're far more useful cleaning ventilation shafts. Bird
I
of prey.
don't. No, I didn't. I never said that. I
So
don't think I did anyway. I mean, they're not good at cleaning ventilation shafts, unless I suppose you dress them in some type of, I don't know, Swifter like material, and then attach them to long sticks, and then
Well,
just kind of.
Anti-Tracker says congrats.
Oh, thank you, Anti-Tracker.
Morning, anti-tracker. Yep, we've had NephewOPrey or NephewOPrey now.
DJ is a father.
I am not the father. No, I'm not the father. Clearly, you look at the baby, and the baby is much cuter than I could ever be, so I cannot be the father. It's just physically impossible.
Mom O'Prey wants to know if you have any baby pictures of yourself, DJ.
No, the only picture that I possibly have left is one from when I was 7 years old. That's the closest I got. I'm sure there's some baby pictures of me floating around somewhere, but I have no idea where. From what I understood was I was a very extremely ugly baby.
That's crazy.
Stop. You wouldn't say that.
Actually, I remember one of our aunts saying that about one of our cousins.
They used to throw me around
My
as
cousin. Who? You don't remember?
they used to throw me around like a football when I was a baby.
Well, I mean, look at this baby. It's wrapped up. It looks like a football. I mean, I don't even play football, but I might take a.
And then we've got anti-tricker. So DJ destroyed all the pictures that could possibly exonerate him. Just
Now.
a coincidence.
Yeah, now we know why he set that fire.
Yeah. And NephewOPrey shares a birthday with June Carter Cash.
Yep.
And Resolute Bird don't know who that is, so
Yeah, you got to find somebody more famous than that. I would say.
and Aberjam says baby got his mother's looks and his father's onesie.
Who else has birthdays today? Let's see. On June 23rd, you got Randy Jackson. His birthday's today.
And the 23rd anti-tracker, it's your lucky number.
I'd say NephewOPrey's got Uncle O'Prey's sleeping habits.
That's probably true.
Just wait until NephewOPrey can be on his first live stream.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What's against it?
basically. That baby's got to go to work.
Oh, boy.
Not in the mines.
You heard it here first, folks.
No,
Yeah.
you can't put babies to work in the mines, but they can work on YouTube.
Oh, my God.
Donate to the Baby O'Prey, college fund or food fund.
Well,
No, live on YouTube, anti-tracker, not just a photograph.
well, at the moment, the food is free.
That's true.
Oh, I'm trying to get that image out.
Oh, he shares a birthday with Joss Whedon too. Wow.
Josh Sweden.
Joss Whedon, the director of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and stuff like that.
NephewOPrey doesn't know.
I know June caught a cat, but I don't know.
Okay, let's see if we can find anybody else. And Randy Jackson already said.
Sleeping like a baby means waking up 5 times every night, crying, hungry, and a full diaper. Bird does not know who Josh Whedon is.
Yeah, Joss Whedon's birthday's today, though.
I've heard of Josh Whedon, but
he directed, like I said, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I guess you should be happy that
Buffy
the
was not one of my favorite shows.
I guess you should be lucky that Anti-Truckers must be working, or he would have been up here already to set you straight. Oh, he directed Avengers?
Yeah, he directed Avengers. Yep. So, you got a famous director in the making there.
So when you going to start up the baby or the NephewOPrey account?
I don't think I should. That doesn't feel right.
We'll see. Sis can create the SonOPrey.
Yeah.
But Bert can start NephewOPrey.
Yeah, Bird does not know who Joss Whedon is. It's amazing. What is this world coming to?
Wait, did he direct Crystal Skull?
No. No, he did not direct Crystal Skull.
Welcome, Anti-Trucker.
Hey, but first of all, I have to say, Bert, since when does something not feeling right stop you from doing it?
Thank you, Marlena.
Uh-huh.
What'd you say, Anti-Trigger?
Yeah, I mean, he did direct Justice League too, so it depends on what kind of movie.
I said, Bert, since when does something not feeling right stop you from doing it?
Since when does something not feeling right stop me from doing it?
Yes, because someone said you should start the NephewOPrey channel, and you said that didn't feel right. Since when is something being a moral conundrum ever slowed you down in the slightest from doing it?
All the time. I wrestle with moral conundrums all the time.
All right, really, name one.
See, Sassy right now is looking at me, and she really wants food. And I really want to give her food to make her happy. But as we all know, Sassy has had too much food.
And look who else is in the chat.
Confirm, Bird keeps.
Mrs. Anti-Tracker.
Yes,
I just baby is always a blessing. What a cutie. Congratulations, OPrey family. Thank you so much, Mrs. Anti-Trucker.
Now, see, you need to scroll through the pictures again so Mrs. Anti-Trucker can see all the ones she missed. There's where Joseph said he looked like a burrito.
And Bird's and they're going.
And then there's him with the sideburns already all the way down to his ear.
And there's Elvis O'Prey.
Yeah. If he takes after his uncle, he'll be bald soon enough.
You'll have 18 good years. He was crying there. And I assume this is where they cleaned him up and weighed him and whatnot.
Yeah, the way you said clean them up, it almost sounded like you talked about getting a turkey ready for Thanksgiving dinner.
That's your, that's your problem.
Oh, really? Tell me what happened to, mine orphan number 72.
There's a car pulling up in front of the house. Sassy's going nasty. Nasty. Sassy's going mad, angry.
Oh, here.
Yeah, you won't give her jerky. Come on.
That's a good picture. I see some baby hair.
You know,
Yeah, you can
recolor
see the
that
sideburn.
right for that picture right there. You know, you do a little color tint, and that looks a lot like Baby Yoda.
Doesn't Baby Yoda have bigger ears?
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit.
By the way, I bought a Baby Yoda yesterday, anti-tricker.
Did you get the full size one, like the one I
Yes.
got? Yeah, isn't that thing awesome?
Yes. And it was only $25 for it. I thought that.
Yeah, I was surprised. I pre-ordered it like back in December, but I was really surprised it came out that good.
Yeah. Yeah, I posted a picture on.
I'm just saying that looks a little bit like Baby Yoda. I think Bird's family is just secretly.
Yes, we're secret force masters.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Mrs. Anti-Truckers, thanking you for sharing the pictures, Bird.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Does this make you
So
recall?
what was the weight and everything? Wasn't it like 40 pounds or something like that?
8
They
pounds.
estimated the baby to be 10 pounds and 5 ounces last week, which would have made the baby almost 11 pounds.
And what did he end up being?
It actually turned out to be 8 pounds, 13 ounces.
Wow, the miracle of modern medicine.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we got it like within the ballpark, 75%. You know, of course, 75% on the test score is a fail.
Their plus or minus for the test was 1 pound.
Yeah.
So they were yeah. So
they weren't even in the margin of error.
No. Now she should get a refund for that test. I mean, not that she paid for it. Insurance should get the refund, but of course it doesn't work like that. Like when I went to the hospital and got a CAT scan that probably cost insurance $2,000 or $3,000, and the CAT scan said, "Oh, it's cellulitis," and then a day later it burst, and it clearly was a boil, not cellulitis. Like, funny, the CAT scan didn't show any of this. Well, still pay for it though.
Should have had an MRI instead.
No. 8 pounds, 13 ounces.
Yeah, that's fairly close. I don't know, Mrs. Antrick is still in the chat, but that's fairly close to what Joshua weighed. He was 8 pounds and something.
I was 6.5.
Yeah.
So he got you beat.
Yeah.
And this was cesarean?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's... yeah, Joshua was born naturally. He got stuck on the way out, though.
Oof.
Yeah. Injured his shoulder a little bit. And he couldn't... for the first few weeks, he could not move, I think it was his right arm. And because he was just so big. But fortunately, his arm got better. And then he looked like the Michelin tire man.
8 pounds, 5 ounces.
Thank you, babe. Yeah, 8.5 was Joshua.
Not 10 pounds unsubscribing, says Rock Solid.
Thank you. What's his face, McWhatnot? I mean, I feel like people congratulate me like I didn't do anything here.
Yeah, that's true.
I put up a picture. I really feel
stop
weird.
Congratulating Bird. He did nothing. His sister did all the work. All Bird's going to do is monetize.
Some doctors, yeah. I know. I just say that it feels weird. People congratulating me like I had anything to do with this. I don't.
So you know how much money you gave us.
Oh,
I congratulate you.
Wow. I wasn't talking about that.
I
guess technically I did pay for part of this, so.
You gave that.
Okay, we don't have. Yes, emotional support.
You emotionally supportive?
You'd be surprised that people say I'm a good listener.
Got a chuckle out of that one.
That's an oxymoron.
I'm a good listener. Like I'm like Guinan like that.
Yeah,
huh?
That's a super oxymoron.
And Sci-Fi
Back
Nation
to-
here says congratulations.
Thank you.
So I assume you're going to show these pictures on your stream today, Bird.
Hopefully I'll have some more to show.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to stream. At 2 p.m., I'm helping Number One Sci-Fi watch Terminator 2.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll be at work all day, so I'm not streaming today. But since I didn't know that since you were doing the NephewOPrey thing, I wanted to come on and say congratulations to
Thank you.
SisOPrey, MomOPrey, but not BirdOPrey, because BirdOPrey had nothing to do with this.
Well, I mean, okay, you can say, well, MomOPrey gave birth to SisOPrey.
Yes,
So,
I say congratulations to MomOPrey because she's the grandma. I say congratulations to SisOPrey because she's the mother, and to, of course, DJ Odyssey because he's the father. But
I'm not the father.
But you, Bird, did not do anything. So,
well, I probably figured into SisOPrey's, plans of life and relationships and whatnot, and steered her in this direction at some point.
You will be the main father figure in your life.
We don't know that,
Well, for the moment, at least,
but
unless DJ steps up. I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. I heard it.
what did she
Teasing,
say?
DJ. Just teasing.
I missed it. What'd she say?
said that I was going to be the main father figure in the baby's life unless DJ steps up.
Yeah. Yeah, see that.
I want a ring on my finger first.
DJ, do you really want your son raised by BirdOPrey 5?
It's not my son. It's Richie Pools.
DJ, MomOPrey confirmed it's yours. So you can just stop arguing right now.
I was teasing, saying something in jest.
You don't have to say that, MomOPrey, just because you're afraid for your life that the pink bunny's going to come after you, because the rest of us will protect you.
Pink Bunny will never come after me in a harm way to harm me. No, I have complete faith in DJ. And all kidding aside, we know he's not the father.
Well, we don't know he's not the father.
Well, that's true. If he did go to California, baby O'Prey, nephew, whatever, you told him?
No.
Has a half brother that was born in April and is doing fine. And there's some kind of sibling registry where the
mothers of the donors.
Yeah, mothers of the same donor can converse with each other, and it is good for medical issues or anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if one of them has some kind of genetic disorder or something, the other one can keep an eye out for it.
Right. At the moment, the baby born in April, also a boy, is doing fine. So it's something nice, new.
Aberjam wrote Bird's first words to his nephew. Fine, I'll change your diapers till you're big enough to change mine.
That's true. You just said it, Bird, so it must be true. I hope Thomas is here. You can clip that.
Thomas only does LDG quotes now. I'm old news.
Wow, so you're just feeling depressed now, huh?
I'm old now. There's a new baby in the family. This pushes me up one more place out of when I was born in 1978, I was the baby. The only baby.
No.
And that, granted, we went a long time now with no babies. Well, no, we didn't. My cousin had a baby about a year ago.
And he's going to have another one in November.
Right, and he's having number 2 in November. So, but there was a long time in between that where there were no babies for a while. But
wait. So, are you sure that you're not related to DJ in some way? Because your family seems to be multiplying like rabbits.
No, I just said we went. Get it. I get it. I have one cousin who got married and had a baby, I don't know, last year. And then that same cousin is having another baby, what, later this year? November. Right, right. So his kids will be 2 years apart. And they're both in November. So they're probably both Valentine's Day babies.
I do need to get back to work, but I did want to just drop in and say congratulations to all of the O'Preys except for Bird and DJ.
Thank you.
And
I'm not an O'Prey.
Huh?
I'm not an O'Prey.
No, but, you're the father.
No. And then he runs. Says I'm the father, and he's poof, gone. Aberjam became a grandpa at 40.
Damn, Aberjam. You guys don't take your time. I mean, don't wait. Congrats.
Oh, sassy girl. Where am I taking?
But yeah, wow, we have a big audience this morning just turning out to see Nephew O'Prey.
Do we? Oh, wow. And I'm glad you came on because LDG was not, was just.
Well, I went to LGG's first, and he was on for like a minute, and then he was on a phone call again. I said, "The heck with it, I'm going on."
Yeah. So I headed right here because I need somebody who can actually show the pictures.
And thank you, Josh. Except for the second part.
Hey, where's Joseph?
Joseph was he's probably over he was hanging here for a little while ago, but he's probably over there reading any comments.
Okay, he's here. I haven't seen him post in a while. That's fine.
He's Mr. CDB says he's still on a call.
That very well could be. That very well could be. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see. Why was this picture included? I guess Sis O'Prey saw this somewhere and decided to include it in the pictures. It's not a baby picture, but it's a taxi. And it says, "You're my love, Charlie Bird." I have no idea why it would say that, but it does.
Joseph's still here. Somebody has to keep the economy and the world above water. So he's working.
Oh, let's see. Is this must be Sis O'Prey's friend who is in like a damn hazmat suit.
Down, boys. Down, boys.
To be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I guess that was to be in the. Oh, there's a car seat.
yeah. Marissa put the car seat so Diana can bring the baby home in it. You can't leave the hospital without a car seat.
I don't understand that. What if you don't have a car? Like Sis O'Prey doesn't have a car.
But she would be in an Uber or a taxi.
What if she was taking the bus?
Still, same thing.
And what if I was taking the bus home with my baby and they're going to make me take a car seat?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not sure I'd want to take a baby on a bus.
No, definitely not. But I've been hearing that they won't let you leave the hospital without a car seat. Which, what if you live next door to the hospital? I don't know. I'm just saying. In Manhattan.
I'm just saying, I'd sue them.
So what are they going to do? Keep your baby?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Call their bluff.
No deposit,
okay.
no return.
You raised the baby.
But she is going home in a car, so she needs a car seat.
Josh says Bird, Charlie Bird, is Prey's nickname for DJ.
That's the nurse.
I didn't think it was anyone but a nurse. It wasn't.
Sorry, different picture.
Yeah, because they're weighing him or something, or
Yeah,
checking him.
putting him in that cocoon type.
Yeah.
Or cleaning off that slime that you tried to say earlier, Bird.
Well, she told me when he came out he was gooey.
Well,
What do you think babies are in when they're in the womb?
fluid sac. Yes.
Placenta.
It's perfectly normal. It's perfectly normal to be a bit gooey.
Now see, my area, like when a calf is born, usually the mother will lick the stuff off.
Yeah. Animals do that. Dogs do. Aww. He does look big.
What is that? Just a picture of the.
Of the wall. I
I
don't know.
don't know why. Okay, that's a weird one. I don't need to put that one up.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna.
John DeMarco with a quote from Bird. Perfectly normal to be a bit gooey. Sci-Fi Nation says state police here in Michigan, or Canada too, will donate a new car seat if needed. Yes, car seats are required, even on public transportation.
Oh. Okay.
Access
probably.
Radio. The entire staff sends greeting and love to Bird at birth of the O'Prey baby.
Oh, thank you. That's all that we can put online for now. Rock Solid's youngest was 4 pounds 8 ounces. Wow. And 54.5 Access Radio. I know you just said that. The entire staff.
You're a
Is
little
that
late.
the
She
staff
was
of
on
the
earlier.
radio station or
He would get
You're late. She was already on Sci-Fi. She even toasted a glass of chocolate milk.
yeah, but if you want to do a longer thing, that's okay. That was just
Well, we'll let things calm down after the baby will pray and stuff.
yeah, well, if you're ever gonna do your long stream or whatever, you might, if you want some of her on or something, let us know.
I certainly will. It's going to be a couple weeks before I have a chance to do that. Working out the days to where I can attempt this long thing.
It was 6 weeks premature.
Oh. The baby's okay.
4 pounds.
Yeah.
4 pounds, 8 ounces.
Oh, it says his youngest. I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
been a while. Not like this happened last week.
It could have happened last week, though, because, well...
Yeah, but it'd be an awful weird way to phrase it. Plus, we wouldn't have heard anything about it. John Street says, if Karoga babies aren't not gooey, they are thrown into the mines. No. No civilized country puts baby in mines. Okay? Not till they can carry a shovel and a pickaxe. I don't care if it's made by Fisher Price, but either way, they can carry something. Babies in the mines would just be a distraction to the kids who are working there.
Please help. I'm stuck in a mine.
You're not stuck. You're learning. Go back to work.
This is like a totally awesome morning, though, to wake up and find out that NephewOPrey.
Yeah, like NephewOPrey said. I mean, we're just so relieved at this point. NephewOPrey especially. It's like, I mean, we've all been getting nervous, worried, and when they told us the weight of the baby, we were twice as worried. It was like, oh my God. But
All right,
hope NephewOPrey recovers quickly and all goes
we got
well.
a couple more comments. John DeMarco says, no civilized country puts babies in the mine. Of course, but what does that have to do with Karoga?
Karoga is a civilized country.
And Rock Solid says, wait, you said no civilized country. Karoga is not civilized.
Perhaps the most civilized country. In fact, the C in Karoga stands for civilization.
And here's the reason why BabyOPrey didn't want to come out. Because it's the worst year in history.
That's true. Well, I mean, there were some other bad years. Spanish flu, World War I, World War II for certain people.
I was going to say something silly.
That's good. I mean, if you were in the Middle Ages, that probably wasn't so good.
What's his face? Whatnot. Congratulations on the new grandson, NephewOPrey. Uncle Remus, congratulate Joe to you and your family. And Pixels is aw.
Thank you.
Uncle Remus and well.
What's this face? McWhatnot and LDG.
Oh. What's his face with that?
What's this face, McWhatnot?
You said the name right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just so glad NephewOPrey didn't feel any labor pains. That was so good.
And now NephewOPrey will be so busy with the baby, she'll get her figure back. Chasing the little tyke around.
Oh, that I'm sure.
And we're still going to wait for Bird to change a diaper.
See, instead of hashtag Crystal Skull for Bird, they've been doing hashtag diaper change. Well, that doesn't sound right. Bird change diapers.
On YouTube.
That's true.
That could actually make a kind of a funny super chat if you could sit there and find what the hell movie was it where they're holding the baby up and it starts peeing at him, and then splice it over to you in bed when the lightning hit, going ah.
That was 3 Men and a Baby.
That's right, 3 Men and a Baby. That would be a comical.
Yeah, that's a classic movie.
Yeah, we could put that on the list.
Yeah, 3 Men and a Baby.
On
Yeah.
the Saturday list.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It has a ghost in it too.
I've seen that ghost. It spooked me out.
Yeah, you see him at a certain scene at the curtain.
Yotza points out, by the way, Sis and her son have the same names of a famous royal couple.
NephewOPrey and her son?
Yep.
Well, Diana and Charles, yes. Right?
Oh, Diana and Charles.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I
What?
didn't think of that.
I mean, they're
Wow.
spelled different, like Diana, but
Well, but still,
Yeah,
he does have a point.
I didn't think there's a connection between the names.
And we have the hashtag baby Geologia machine starting.
May I interrupt?
yes.
Actually, now that number one brought that up, I have a quick story
Oh, cool.
about Diana's name. She was named after the song by Paul Anka, Diana. NephewOPrey liked that song. He liked the name. And since I got to name Bird, he got to name Diana. Okay. What I did was put 2 N's in her name instead of 1, just to make it a little different. Then, a few months after she was born, Prince Charles met Lady Diana. Then everybody was naming their kids Diana. For that next year or so, the name Diana became pretty popular. But she was named before the world knew of Princess Diana. Just making a point. I don't know what it means, just,
It's karma. That's what it is.
So NephewOPrey is the true princess.
I guess so. To me, she always has been.
And what was NephewOPrey wanting to name me?
Oh, God. He wanted to name you Rollo.
Raul.
Rollo.
All right, Raul. We now know Bird's
Not
secret.
Raul, Rollo. After the
Rollo.
candy bar. ROLLO.
Oh, Rollo. Oh, that's
Rollo.
even better.
NephewOPrey.
All right, now we know NephewOPrey's secret name.
Good morning, world. It's NephewOPrey.
Rollo. Rollo.
It is amazing. After that I actually had another child with him. I didn't really think at the time.
Yes, that is amazing.
At least he picked Diana. But that's why he didn't get to choose Bird's name. Because he wanted it Rollo.
Yeah, Rollo, not Raul.
Rollo.
Sci-Fi Nation has it. John does not.
Yeah.
Rollo.
Rollo after the Vikings is Jitsi.
Yes. Wow.
I don't know where he got it. I really don't. I think it was a candy bar.
Yeah, it was a candy bar.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, I've got the most awesome song for my birthday. The day I was born, 3 Dog Nights, Joy to the World was number 1.
Ah.
And what's today's number 1 song right now?
Oh, that's a good question.
In what genre?
We should get a copy of the New York Times so we can save it for the baby. So in 20 years, they can ask, what the hell is the piece this?
What's a newspaper?
What's a newspaper? What's the New York Times? What's this COVID or whatever's on front? I wonder what the newspaper headline is for today.
You could actually just print it out.
All
New
right,
York
today's number 1 song is
headline today.
Gonna be something horrible.
Trolls. TROLLZ by
Bars, strip clubs, and churches. U.S. virus outbreaks enter unwindly phase.
by Nicki Minaj and 6
Trump
IX9.
suspends visas, allowing hundreds of thousands of foreigners to work in the U.S. Oh, here's a picture of the front of the cover. Viewing PDF.
Take her
Trump-
easy, Crimson. And Sci-Fi Nation points out Rollo was Lamont's best friend on Sanford and Son too.
What years was that on? Sanford and Son.
Oh,
Had to have been in the 70s.
yeah. Early 70s.
That's probably where he got it from then.
Yeah, because it ran from
72 to 79 or 77.
77. Yeah,
Yep,
72.
72 to 77.
Okay, and Bird was born in 78.
Could be.
Okay, so these are the front headlines of the New York Times. The biggest one, Trump halts worker visas through 2020. Clusters pop up in new locations as states reopen. Bars and churches hit.
Bird's name would have been Rollo, Uncle Remus.
Can you save that?
Yeah, I'll save it.
And I'm going to show a quick picture of what Rollo looked like.
Okay.
So this would have been who Bird was named after.
See?
Yeah.
Kind of got that Frank Sinatra hat look there too. So
I would say that's not the worst look I've ever seen. That's a pretty decent. I got no problem with that.
Definitely a 70s look.
I got no problem with that.
The thing that comes to mind, though, is to me, that was like a 70s pimp look.
Yep.
In the gold.
No, Uncle Remus, the baby's name is not Rollo. That was supposed to be Bird's name when he was born.
That's the name his father wanted. You know who won?
No, my middle name's not Rollo either, Uncle Remus.
Maybe he just wanted the R after his name. I don't know. And we just dismissed that as being so ridiculous. It wasn't talked about much.
Thomas Potts is in the chat now. Congratulations, Mama Pray and Uncle Pray.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you.
Uncle Remus.
I don't know.
Good. Sounds like a stooge.
Oh, guys, I got to tell you what I did already. I was outside with Sassy, sitting on the side steps. I had my arm around her, and I called her Charlie. I did that already. Oh.
You're just preparing. That's all.
No, I'm just losing my mind. Well, I didn't call her Rollo.
Okay, I need to mute for a minute.
All right, you mute for a minute. Oh, so it's one heck of a morning already. Who wants to go to therapy for me this afternoon?
Yeah, well, at least you have a lady working you over.
I know, but man, she likes to do the pain on me. What else have we missed in the chat? Let's see.
Yes, Rollo Joe is what we can call Bird from now on.
Yo, what's up, Rollo? Yosef says he needs mental therapy. Keep streaming. Well, we tried to do our best to turn you mental. And Uncle Remus says, as long as the nurses are hot, I go to therapy. Well, there's no nurses. It's just the lady that loves to torture me. And Rock Solid still wants me to do shock therapy.
Yeah, I did not like that.
And Josh says I can send number one sci-fi. He needs help with his STD addiction.
But STD is the greatest thing ever.
No.
Troll.
Galactica 80.
Bad troll.
Galactica 80 is the best thing ever. Hector is in the chat. Congratulations to NephewOPrey. You better be a responsible Uncle Opray.
To me,
Hector, he's already refusing to change diapers.
yes.
I decided going to send these pictures to family. And just get rid of a couple of these that don't make sense.
When does Uncle introduce
I'll send them to
Charles to the Gelogia machine? That's the question.
No, Josh, her name's not Helga. It happens to be Michelle. Captain MKG is here. Greetings all. Congratulations on the Prey family and to me for finally hitting the 500 subs. Thank you. Next goal, end of the year, 1,000. I'll do the math later and figure out how many subs per day that is.
Yeah, shouldn't be that many.
He got NephewOPrey's first Gelogia machine.
That's special.
Wouldn't that just be one of those like handheld vacs that are like small and you use just to clean off pet hair and stuff? Not that you need a really big vac for that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, D-Day, Doug. Hector says, looks healthy. Some years more and we'll be ready to wield a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dustbuster. That's it. Little Dustbuster.
Dustbusters.
Oh. So Bird's not sure when he's going to go on yet. But he is going to be doing a movie later today.
2 p.m. Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Well, no, number one, Sci-Fi's gonna be doing the movie. I'm just gonna get it set up and started, and I'll probably watch. But it's number one Sci-Fi that's doing it technically.
Yep, right around the time I have to get ready to head out the door. At least while I'm out and about, I can stop and pick up my pills.
Mom, I sent. If you click on that link, you should be able to scroll down to see more than one picture. Okay, but that was just the link I was sending to the people in that group. I have all the pictures I need to send to you, and the videos. So. Unfortunately, I think the only way I can send them all to you is to download them first, and then let's see. Forward. Okay, I can forward them to you. Is there any way to forward them more than one at a time?
Should give you the option to select multiple pictures at the same time.
This is Facebook.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Facebook. I might be able to see him then.
Yes, Space Book. Is that what you said?
We're not
Space?
posting them yet to Facebook. We're told no, just that we could send them to a few family members through the private system. I'm sure by later today, NephewOPrey will post some that NephewOPrey will also post, and I'll post and whatnot. But for right now, okay, people are starting to reply. I'm just going to down. In fact, it's probably time to make a new folder
Yes,
in my pictures
open up your 100
folder.
tab on your browser.
What?
Oh, don't forget to open up the 100 tab on your browser.
No, I don't need another tab for this. This is just a folder. Really.
So when will NephewOPrey and baby be allowed to go home?
Good
In a few
question.
days, because they got to do the circumcision, obviously, which should be
That's just a
probably,
snip snip.
yeah, that's probably today or tomorrow at the latest, I would imagine.
And Thomas points out AT just released a video. Welcome to the world, NephewOPrey.
Really?
Yep.
I think you need to sue him for that, Bert.
I know it because he used a NephewOPrey picture too.
Yeah, you did not give him the proper release for that.
It's okay. We'll wait and see if it gets a lot of views. Then we'll hit them.
Yes, hit him with the
Take that
copyright.
monetized money.
Yeah. Hit him with that copyright strike.
Rock Solid has 23 tabs open right now in one browser.
Yes.
Heck, Bird has 230.
Debbie. Okay.
Bird has a NASA
Okay.
computer.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just good. Hey, Dad.
It's only a 40-second video, though.
I think so too. Just wanted to get it.
That's it? 40 seconds, huh?
You know, closer look. Oh, did you send the picture to Jason and Jesse?
If they're on that, they should be. Yeah.
Oh, you sent it to Jesse.
Oh,
Sent it to Jesse. Yeah,
okay.
sent it out. But he was on the baby shower list. And on that, I put Jesse's cell. So they sent it to Jason too. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're telling me.
Yeah. All baby pictures go through me. I should start charging for them.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, we spoke on the video call with a Facebook chat. She called us. So we saw them. I was really cry. Yeah. And you go, we're good. She said it came out. We started beating right away.
I know I'm not talking. It's because I'm frantically trying to download every picture NephewOPrey sent so I can send them on to NephewOPrey. And
Uncle Jesse.
also back them up to my computer.
Uh-oh. Joseph says, stop cutting skin off of baby organs.
Stop what?
Cutting skin off of baby organs. And hello, not Ryan Johnson. Plus, Rock Solid also has Photoshop, Dreamweaver, Excel, Word, Notepad, and multiple file explorers open.
Yes. How about that?
Oh. Ellie's a little upset she can't see the pictures right now. Rock Solid's asking, did they eat the placenta yet? No, Rock Solid. They did not eat the placenta. And no one chewed the umbilical cord off.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Rock Solid's pretty disturbing today, huh?
Well, you know, they still do that sort of thing in certain parts of Illinois. I happen to live in one of the more advanced parts. But his section over there is a little strange.
Downside.
He has this really goofy mare over in that area, so yeah, it'd be kind of a thing like that. Jitsi says, tastes like liver, doesn't it? But Rock Solid has no idea because he won't eat liver. Liver's good for you. Gives you a lot of iron. Liver and onions, or chop up some liver and wrap it in bacon and bake it. Yeah, that's good stuff. And here we've just reverted back to the food channel over here. What the hell?
Yeah, he basically spread a pretty serious lie there on his channel, Bird.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Annie Trekker asks, what does orphan meat taste like anyway, Bird?
I wouldn't know. I don't eat orphan.
And Yosef asks Rock Solid, what seasoning do you prefer on your placenta?
I don't eat placenta either.
No, Joseph was asking Rock Solid what seasoning he used. Since Rock Solid came up with this whole concept of eating the placenta.
Rock Solid came up with that concept?
Yeah, he's the one that asked about it. So,
I mean, it's not that he's the first person I've ever heard say that. I'm just surprised that he's the one that came up with it.
well, he brought it up first in chat, so hashtag blame Rock Solid. Jitsi says liver and onions and dried grapes is great. And Sci-Fi Nation has scheduled a stream for 6 p.m. Eastern, if anyone is interested in showing up later. And Andy Trekker says, sure, Bird, lie all you want. We know that the only reason missing children go on milk cartons is to try to make you feel guilty when you eat orphan O's every morning. And then Yosef adds the fava beans.
Wow.
And then Rock Solid puts up a WebMD baby, should I eat my placenta link. I'm not even going to go read that. Nope. Boy, this live stream's turned dark all of a sudden. We've got eating orphans and eating placentas. And Rock Solid adds in Mountains of Elysium. I don't drink either. And then Mountain says, Anti-Trekker, they're not pictures of missing orphans. It's a picture of the contents. Wow. And then we have the hashtag rocks is weird. But yes, Anti-Trekker, if you want to make up a fun little video, take a clip from 3 Men and a Baby where the baby's peeing at the camera, and then put the clip of Bird jumping when the lightning hits like he's trying to dodge it or something. Ugh. And Rock Solid also puts, you can also preserve the placenta, excellent source of stem cells if needed in the future. Yep, we've already announced that your video is up, Anti-Trekker. Bird's busy grouping his photos to send out. We'll see if anybody else wants to pop up to give their congratulations or words of wisdom or cooking tips for placenta. John DeMarco's also heard of people burying the placenta in the yard and planting a tree over it. A little extra fertilizer. Help the tree pop up there. Charlie Rudolph. I hope kids don't find out his middle name. He's going to get picked on as much as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer over that one. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. And here's Mr. CCDV.
Congratulations, Uncle Bird. Can you hear me?
Oh, I think he's busy.
Ah, okay. Well, that is one cute kid, so no thanks to BirdOPrey.
Yep.
And placenta is all connective tissue, by the way. So you got to score it and then cook it low and slow.
And Bird is sleeping. And Pflugerville comes in and says, No, I'm not the daddy. Son of a bitch.
Congratulations, you are the father.
No.
I used to watch Maury Povich. I do. I admit it.
Damn it, if I'm going to have a kid, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm not going to have it done with a paint shaker and a turkey baster. No.
Oh, come on now. The turkey baster's the best way.
No. I want to have the fun way.
You don't have to get your wick dipped.
I'd rather dip the wick. That's the fun part of it.
Depends on whether you like the girl or not, doesn't it? Well, if it's only for one night, it doesn't matter whether you like her or not.
No, I'm not volunteering. I said I'd have to put a ring on it. And, well, with my leanings and her leanings, we'd never match up. You don't like my Star Trek watching.
It's a very good point, Anti-Tracker. Although, where do you think babies come from, Anti-Tracker? I'm just asking because it seems pretty obvious that you got to dip a wick to make a baby.
Now, Mountains points out, if you really listen to the lyrics of the Rudolph song, you realize Dasher, Dancer, Donner, Blitz, and etc. were a-holes, and they bullied Rudolph and forced him to fly in dangerous weather.
Oh, they were the original tweets. Twitter.
Yeah. They were the SJWs of the reindeer.
Is anybody still there?
No,
we're all here.
We're all asleep.
Sorry, I got a phone call from somebody I had to take.
We all started snoring while you were gone.
Oh, hello.
Congratulations, Uncle O'Prey.
Thank you.
And Anti-Trucker also points out Santa wanted nothing to do with the freaky little red nose until he needed help.
Santa was an ist, wasn't he?
Santa was bad. But all you got to do is rearrange a couple of letters in the word Santa, and what do you get? The church lady told us. No, the church lady told us. Satan? Well, isn't that special?
Isn't that special? Someone around here has a copy of, I think it's Pflugerville, has a copy of LDG snoring on my stream.
And welcome, Captain Trek.
Well, I just want to say congratulations, Bird. How is NephewOPrey doing?
I'm sorry. How's who? What?
Your mom.
Oh, she's over the moon. She's talking to people. She's calling people, friends, family. She's very, very relieved, very happy. We're all relieved. We're all relieved. We really didn't. I don't know. It felt like weird, and I wasn't sure this day was ever going to happen, but it did.
So, are you happy, or is Anti-Tracker right?
Why? What did Anti-Tracker say?
Oh, you didn't see his video?
No, I've been here.
He posted.
And to be honest, I didn't even get notification of his video.
Oh, it's there. All you gotta do is click. It'll show it. It just didn't pop the bell icon. It didn't pop my bell icon either, but I went and clicked on it, and it's showing it.
Why is my picture not showing up on the Facebook side? That's weird.
Uh-oh. Anti-trucker's connecting the dots. Wait a minute. So Santa equals Satan, and Rudolph was born into the Santa family. So bird equals Santa equals Satan. And Joseph says Mom is over the moon. Getting the telescope.
So little NephewOPrey was born.
And just for those who have not gotten the notification, have not seen, you can watch it later. I posted the link in the chat.
Bird's already confirmed that if it gets a lot of views, he's going to monetize it.
Oh, and according to Anti-Trucker, you're the father.
I don't hate my baby nephew.
Sue him, Bird. Sue him.
And DJ is the father. Oh.
And just
I'm
wait till
not
you
the father.
just wait till you read my comment.
You son of a bitch, Anti-Trucker. Okay. Okay, so I've saved the New York Times headline to the folder with all pictures. Forget about coffee and donuts. When New York City allowed offices to reopen Monday, workers returned to unfamiliar world. Clockwise from left, a security guard behind glass, demonstrating a socially distant elevator ride with temperature checking stations. There's a picture of an elevator with like a giant elevator, but it's got 4 sets of footprints, 1 in each corner, and like all 4 occupants are supposed to just face the corner while they ride this elevator that's made for like 20 people. It's probably all people replying to the you are getting some messages. You got a message from a number I don't know, but you can see it. The text message you can see on the computer.
That comment's evil.
Yes. But it's funny.
And a 7.4 magnitude earthquake hit Mexico today. In other news.
7.4, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's a little bit of a shake.
So there's a tsunami warning issued. It was felt as far away as Guatemala and Honduras.
There's no tsunami from a 7.6.
They've issued a tsunami warning. It hasn't occurred yet, but there's a warning.
There's not going to be one. You need a bigger earthquake than a 7.6 to get a tsunami.
Well, 7.6 is a pretty big earthquake. If it's off the coast, it'll create massive waves. It may not be a complete tsunami, but it'll be massive waves.
It depends on how far inland it was when it happened and how far
Yeah, it's right along the coastline where the earthquake struck. Of the very southern part of Mexico, basically.
Oh, if it occurred on land, generally it doesn't create a tsunami.
Yeah, it appeared on land, but the area of land that it appeared on is right by the water.
Yeah, to push the waves out into the ocean.
Yeah.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Rather issue a warning than have something happen.
We get damn thunderstorms here, and if there's any kind of wind to them, they issue a damn tornado warning, and we just sit here and ignore it.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah, pretty much.
One day there'll actually be a tornado, and we'll just sit here and ignore it.
Yeah.
As long as you don't live in a trailer, you're fine.
I live in a trailer.
Damn, you're screwed.
Well, so your life insurance is made out to NephewOPrey, right?
I don't have any life insurance.
Jitsi, is Jitsi here?
Jitsy's here.
Jitsi, thank you so much. Jitsi sent a little something for NephewOPrey or NephewOPrey. Thank you, Jitsi.
I got 97 cents. I got 97 cents. Will that help?
And
you're better off keeping the 97 cents, Steve.
Tiki asks if he can have my costumes.
And today, scientists also discovered an astronomical object that has never been observed before. It's a black neutron star.
Why is it got to be black?
Because black stars matter.
Wow.
Yep, it's like, why is a black hole black? I mean, really? Really? Why is a black hole black? Okay.
Yeah, but they better change that. They're changing Eskimo pies. They better change that damn shit too now.
No kidding.
Yeah,
when are they going to change the name of dwarf planets? Because,
yeah, they're called little person planets.
Exactly.
Am I the only one reading about this?
So NephewOPrey is reading about some type of what is it, dust cloud? Sahara dust cloud over the Caribbean that's making it hard to breathe in the Caribbean.
Oh,
headed for the United States. I guess it's headed for Florida, though.
They're just smoking too much. They're just gonna try to blame it on the Sahara.
Not in the news anywhere.
NBC.
I'm sure it's just let's get everybody scared of something.
Hey man, there's too much smoke in the air. We blame it on the Sahara.
An abnormally large dust cloud, about 5,000-mile trek across Atlantic. Huh, yeah, look at that. Suppressing tropical development, so it's preventing hurricanes. Yay! And posing a possible hazard to those living along the Gulf Coast.
Okay, I'm watching a disturbing video.
What's up?
It's for the earthquake, and you can see these two big sections of sidewalks just going apart and back and forth, but everybody's walking across it like it's normal.
Well, yeah, on the West Coast, you kind of do that kind of thing.
It almost looks like it's on one of those floating things on water. Let's see if I can get this up there. This is kind of cool looking.
If you live in the ring of fire, you're gonna get burned.
Okay, now I got to blow this thing up large.
You got a Facebook Messenger message.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Amazing how movies always get it wrong, huh?
I know.
That is literally the fault line, and everybody's just stepping over it. But in the movies, they always open up to 8 or 10 feet wide, and everybody's falling into them.
And there can't be any really.
At least they're not stepping on it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to break their mother's back, so don't step on the crack.
Well, they've obviously known about that fault line for years and years. The cobblestones are set specifically to allow that fault line to flex.
But that's just wicked because they're moving around like they're really not feeling much, but you can obviously see it going back and forth.
Well, it's rather interesting. Like it's, almost daily occurrence. Oh, okay.
Well, at least it's not happening up here where you got all the idiots running around because they'd probably stick their hands down there or something to try to feel.
Somebody get their foot stuck in, try to sue the earth.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll just sue the oil company for causing an earthquake.
Okay, I found a better picture. This one ought to be fun to watch. This is during the whole thing.
They were all outside already, so it must have happened.
Yeah, see, look at them power poles. Just
Look at the power line.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, maybe you better get away from that.
No, they're just kind of looking at it. Oh, it's shaking. I think I'll back off.
It's got the transformer on. If that goes down, boom. It's an explosion.
Yep. How about we get back to the baby picture?
Oh.
That's much cuter than earthquake stuff.
Oh, yes.
Have to sit there and rewatch Earthquake later and watch the cows go off the overpass.
Now, I wish we could ask NephewOPrey something because, I would like her honest opinion.
She can hear you.
Okay, who is cuter, Bird or nephew, or for you, grandson O'Prey?
He's asking who was cuter, me or the new baby?
Actually, they look exactly alike.
Oh no, poor baby.
In fact, my sister-in-law just called me and said the same thing.
And Anti-Tracker's video says, good thing he does not look like his uncle.
Exactly. Well, unfortunately, Anti-Tracker, you're wrong. And yes, I enjoyed saying that, so yes. I am a jerk.
So Thomas Potts says NephewOPrey is born in an earthquake.
Take your phone number again.
I think Thomas Potts is implying that he's Antichrist O'Prey. That ain't right, Thomas Potts. You're a bad guy.
I don't want to. People call me after any. You're big enough to fight your own battle.
Well, Mom, the only reason why I picked the old earthquake movie from back in the 70s is to watch oh shit. Now I'm having a blank on his name.
Charlton Heston?
No, it was in Grumpy Old Man.
Walter Matthau?
Walter Matthau sitting at the bar trying to have his shot during the whole earthquake. He was uncredited in the movie, but it was him. And it was hilarious.
So the dust cloud is going to hit from New Orleans through Houston and Corpus Christi between Thursday and Friday.
And it's not like number one on the top, you know?
It's not the end of the world type thing. It happens. It's just unusually big.
There are a lot of people that live in areas with dust storms.
We'll see a big dust storm coming over the Atlantic that's going to reflect some of the sun's light. So the water won't heat up as much and there'll be less hurricanes.
What if there's scorpions in with it? We could have a scorpionado.
A scorpionado.
Go, 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 go. It's a scorpionado.
Just flying and stinging people.
And anti-truckers later all got to go to work, which means he rolls from one computer to the other.
Are you sure he doesn't get up and walk to a different chair, or does he roll?
He literally just rolls on over.
Yep, just roll right on over.
But I was giving him credit for getting up. That what do I know?
He should do like me and have like a big recliner chair over at the work so he can like lean back with his keyboard and.
Yeah, but that might encourage him to sleep.
But yes, it was Walter Matthau in the scene in the bar trying to drink during the earthquake.
Oh, George Kennedy would have been funny too. George Kennedy has great
George
comedic
Kennedy
timing.
was in the bar too at the time, though.
I haven't seen Earthquake in 30 years. So.
And then it was like Victoria Principal's first movie, and she was smoking hot in that movie. She was the one wearing the Miles t-shirt, had the curly hair. And that was back before anybody knew who she was.
I always thought that movie was pretty dumb anyway. I mean, I grew up in LA, so earthquakes weren't anything new to me, but seeing the buildings shatter and the windows fall down and cut people to death and stuff like that, I was like, whatever. I'm done.
I was just mad because you know how hard it is to try to get your hands on the full copy of the movie?
How hard?
Extremely hard. I can't find it anymore.
What
we thought we were setting you up for a punchline. That wasn't a punchline.
No, it wasn't a punchline. No, it's just hard to get it because the original movie had the whole scene at the beginning and at the end with the airplane trying to land during the earthquake, and then they go back up and circle around. Any of the copies you find nowadays don't even have that in it anymore.
What movie?
Earthquake. Back in the 70s, Charlton Heston, George Kennedy.
Why would they take out an airplane scene?
I have no idea, but every copy I look for now doesn't have any of that part of the movie in it anymore. And then some of those scenes they reused in Superman 1.
What is that buzzing sound?
I don't know.
My phone went off.
Okay. Sci-fi guy checked with his sister and said it was too far inland for a tsunami. And yes, Poseidon Adventure was another good '70s disaster flick.
I haven't seen that in a long time. That's over 10 years old. Why don't you show that one, Bird?
What, Earthquake?
No, Poseidon
Earthquake or
Adventure.
the Poseidon Adventure.
I've never seen the Poseidon Adventure.
That's the one with Gene Hackman in it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roddy McDowell, Gene Hackman. You don't want to watch the Kurt Russell newer version.
No.
Remakes always suck. I made that mistake with Charade one time. I went and saw the Marky Mark version.
And you don't want to see Beyond the Poseidon Adventure because that one sucked.
Have a story?
So, DJ, I looked up this Earthquake. Apparently, the flight part, the plane part, was only added to the TV version of the
Yeah, that's
film.
what he said. That sucks.
Yeah.
That was fun watching that one, trying to watch the airplane trying to land during the earthquake and the runway's cracking up, and then they're trying to gun the engines again to get back up in the air. When I was a kid, they played that on like ABC once a year, usually in the summer.
You know, I miss when they used to show movies on a regular basis. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, it's like ABC always had like the Sunday night movie. Because even when Superman come out, they did the extended cut on that for the TV. So they could stretch it out over 2 nights.
Yeah.
And Tiki points out Poseidon Adventure, Earthquake, and even some of the music in Towering Inferno was John Williams.
Ooh, Towering Inferno. That would be another movie.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Again, the original, not the remake.
With Charleston Heston? Was he in that? Towering Inferno, or am I thinking of a different movie? No, Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, Fred Astaire, OJ's in that one too. That's right.
Hey, now they pulled some 30 Rock episodes.
Really?
Oh,
Faye apologizes.
Wow, they are actually literally cannibalizing themselves.
Yep.
And Poseidon Adventure had Ernest Borgnine in it too, just like and Towering Inferno also has Robert Vaughn and Robert Wagner in it. Fred Astaire and Faye Dunaway.
So there, you've got some classic movies you could screen.
Even Dabney Coleman is in the Towering Inferno.
Sci-Fi Nation points out the Nicolas Cage movie Left Behind had the scene with the airplane as the Earth is disintegrating.
I like I like Con Air. The airplane scene in Con Air is probably one of my favorite, where the Corvette gets smashed up in that movie. You remember that part?
Vaguely.
The one guy who's played Miles O'Brien on Star Trek: The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, he was the cop or whatever chasing after the guys in the plane, and he parked his Corvette. And then as the plane is taking off, it's dragging something behind it, but it smashes up his car, or whatever. in that scene. Maybe they got that scene on YouTube somewhere. Let's see if I can look it up. Because that's a classic scene.
Now, if you want some outlandish earthquake movie, though, it's like 10 and 10.5.
Yeah, Comini. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'd never really seen him before Star Trek.
He's been in a few.
Yeah.
Alyssa likes Beyond the Poseidon Adventure. And Day After Tomorrow. I didn't mind Day After Tomorrow.
Well, considering the movies that are coming out today, I don't think Beyond the Poseidon Adventure is quite as bad as those. But no, it wasn't a good movie. At least not to the same caliber.
I don't know. I just kind of see, though, when they sat there and cut a hole in the bottom of the hull to let the people out in the first movie, that would help sink the ship faster instead of just sitting there floating. Because now the air has a way to escape and the water has a way to continue to push up through the ship and sink it.
You're using logic, DJ.
I know it. And now Rock Solid got someone sent me a link. They're considering renaming Rhode Island because the state's name is a link to the slave trade.
What, are we going to start renaming every state now?
Well, Illinois will have to be renamed because it's named after a Native American tribe.
Okay, I found the scene. I'm going to post it in the chat for if people want to watch the Conair Corvette scene where the car gets basically hooked by a hook and then torn to pieces. So that's the scene right there.
Mountains puts out a list of movies to watch before taking a flight. Alive, Miracle on the Hudson, The Langoliers, Airport, Snakes on a Plane, Final Destination.
He left off Airplane.
Yeah, forgot Airplane there, Mountains.
That's when my drinking problem started.
So yeah, I like this Corvette scene in Conair where it's flying around.
And Sci-Fi Nation also points out you forgot Soul Plane.
I don't remember that one. I remember the name, but I don't remember it.
Soul Plane was the one where they flew that purple plane through the air, right? And it had Kevin. What's his name? Kevin Hart.
You might want to remember too. After Thanos snap, you got helicopters flying into buildings and airplanes crashing because there's no pilots. I like the old TV show Emergency.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I still play that on MeTV every once in a while.
Yeah, with Randolph Booth or something like that. Was that his name?
Yeah, he showed up on Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, the 1980 version, yeah.
Yeah, with the two-parter
Yeah.
where they thought they found Earth, but it was just some colony
Randolph Mantooth. That's who I'm thinking of.
man-tooth. Yeah. Airport 77 wasn't the worst movie in the world.
No, it wasn't.
No, 79, the Concord Airport is worse than that.
Yep.
Agreed.
Melissa points out Air Force One and Flight Plan. A couple other airplane movies you don't want to see before flying.
Air Force
I don't
One.
know.
Air Force One. Yeah, that's a great airplane movie, I guess.
Get off of my plane.
Well, guys, I'm going to have to end this stream because I have to take a shower, eat something, and get ready to go to therapy.
DJ.
Physical therapy, not mental therapy, damn it. Put that out there before they start putting the shock treatments in.
Well, thank you.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, I mean, Bird, you said you already had the movie set up, basically?
Yeah, movie's all set and ready to go.
Okay, maybe I'll start it early. Start my stream early.
Whenever you want. DJ, I just want to thank you for doing the stream.
You're welcome.
Getting this out there. Congrats again on 500.
Thank you.
In my sleuthing, Shout Factory released a Blu-ray version of Earthquake that has the TV cut with the extra 20 minutes. So if you ever see a Shout Factory version, it's a Blu-ray. It does have it.
Cool.
It's out there.
I'll have to look for it because I want it. I need my extra 20 minutes. All right, have a great day, everyone, and remember, just bounce around because other people are going to be streaming and help support them.
Yeah, number one, if you want to Discord message me or tweet me or whatever, we can get together before you start or whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'm gonna set it up for, I guess, because to give it a 30-minute window. I guess I'll do it 1:35.
Okay.
To start at that time, but I guess I'll go live at around 1:30.
Okay.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Once again, congratulations, O'Prey family.
Thank you. Thank you.
NephewOPrey, yay. Now she just needs another one.
What did you say?
No.
DJ.
Needs another one.
DJ.
Just saying.
Only if you're the father, you pay for number two.
Well, that's only if I'm the...
People will pay for number one, you pay for number two.
I think Sis O'Prey should have something to add to this discussion.
Well, I'm sure Bert will bring it up to her and say what I said, and then I'll either die or get slapped around a bit. But I'm out of here. Have a good one. And Fluger's like, DJ is volunteering. Nope. I'm good. I'm out.
Have a great day.